Doesn't even give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it just tells you you're live. What's happening, guys? Kibble Ahmed out here. I hope you guys have been well. All right, guys, I am going to be inking Storm today. Just wanted to run you by a few processes that I go through. And let me flip the camera around so you don't have to see my ugly ass face. Here we go. So I've got the markers, I've got like the skin tones, colours, trousers, jacket. I haven't fully gone through it yet, and I've just got everything all set up around me. I'm still uploading our podcast as well with Gilman, and I am in the Geek Cave, the place where it gives me inspiration. And pow! Brother Ash in the background playing a game, Watch Dogs 2, and then we're going to prepare Xmas Eve. We're going to have Christmas dinner a day early. We're going to do Christmas Eve dinner. We're making steak because Dad wanted steak, so we're going to do steak for him. Wanted to go through a few things with you guys. I want to say a massive thank you for this year, guys. It's been absolutely amazing. It's been overwhelming. It's been a busy one as well. Lots happened, and I'm sure if you've been following my work, then so much. Allow the extreme close-up. Sorry, guys. Bare nostril hair and everything. But yeah, massive thank you, guys. It means the world. I will continue on this sketch and won't chat too much, but watching an interesting program, guys. If you get the chance, if you're a comic book fan, check out Robert Kirkman's Secret History of Comic Books, and I'm on episode 3 right now, and it's about Joe Siegel and the creators of Superman. And after watching the first one with what happened with Jack Kirby, it's emotional times, man. Some of these artists got ripped off, man. These large corporations, man, they take the fucking piss. Sorry about my language, but I just wanted to be upfront about that because being an artist myself, people don't understand the work and time we put into this. And I mean, I want to just personally kind of put it out there. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, favors and do this and that, but, you know, man's got to eat, got kids to feed. Well, he does, he got a kid to feed, but I'm going to get to that stage one day soon. But I'm just saying in general, like, you know, these guys got absolutely fucking darked. And again, sorry for my language, I feel for them because originally when I saw the documentary on Bill Finger, I cried like a baby, man. Like, I was so hurt by that, knowing that there was a co-creator in the process of Batman, and this guy died. Not the world not knowing that this guy was the co-creator of Batman, and he died all by himself. Ah, man, felt like crying. Well, I did anyway. It was emotional times for me. And now watching this about Jack Kirby, it gives you a really good brief history about characters and the artists themselves and the co-creators themselves. Like, it's just you don't know how dark the world is, and this is, you know, the shit that actually happens behind the scene. Because, you know, something iconic like Superman, you know, this character got created by two of these guys that lived in the Bronx, that went through all sorts of shit. He went and wanted to do something amazing, and they did. But because they were hungry at the time, they made a silly mistake and selling the rights off to a large corporation that knew they were going to make millions. And they did. And I'm almost on the last bit. You probably had the last bit on there. But, guys, it's on YouTube, but it's on ABC as well, so you probably could catch it on there. Really, really good, guys. Really want to watch. Anyway, I'm not going to chat no more. I think I got emotional enough. Let's get back into this artwork. Let me switch the camera around. Here we go. So, guys, I finished off sketching Wonder Woman yesterday. Well, inking her character anyway. You know what? Hold up. Is the camera okay there? I have to flip the camera around this way, guys. There we go. I think this way looks better. And hopefully I've got that the right depth so you guys can see it. Oh, upside down part there. Oh shit, I messed up, guys. Forgive me, as my friend Javid would say. The orientation of the screen is locked, but here we go. We are back in business. Let us play some tunes in the background while we work. Again, I'm going to play some royalty-free music because the last two videos I did, I was listening to Logan and Wonder Woman soundtrack and got hit with copyright infringements, and I don't want to go through that again, so let's play some tunes from here. And let's work our magic. go with the lighter colours on the jacket, and then we'll go in a bit deeper. Thank you to you guys who have joined in, guys. It's absolutely amazing. It's because of you lot I get to do what I love doing. And you guys have seen, I've like been practicing and getting better at my craft as well. Like these ink markers go really well when it comes to on the watercolored paper. It soaks up quite nicely. As you can see with the Wonder Woman colors, they soaked up so good. The thing is now, because her colors are so bright, she's going to stand out. So I need to make the contrast with Storm really good, that she stands out, because she's standing in front. So we need her to stand out. If you guys want to know more about this royalty-free music, there's an artist on YouTube named Ross Budgeon, and he does royalty-free music as long as you tag him in the videos. That's the main thing. So who's come and join me today? Come say hello, drop a comment. Chat to me, as I would say, and ask me questions regarding the artwork, guys. It's always a pleasure to answer your guys' questions. So let's go. So basically what I always do, I drop the lighter colors first, and then I go over it with the darker colors after, when it comes to like shading and things like that. Then we'll go from there. I'm gonna go for a gray kind of blackish shoot, but I'm gonna have this as the underlay because she wears leather. This style that she wears is leather style, so I'm going to drop in all the lighter tones now, and then I'm going to drop the darker tones on top of it, and hopefully it goes really well. Guys, you know what, I'm going to say one thing honestly, with these Touch 5 markers, they've been really well, but I've noticed that some of them don't tend to work, and for 25 quid I can't complain. I've got 72 pens with felt tip pens, marker pens that work really well, and some of them are dead, but remember guys, layering with these is how you have to learn, is layering, because these pens are all about layering and how much texture you put onto it. So as you can see now, and the ink, once it settles, it will spread a little bit, but this is how it works. Oh, little nephew has woken up. Ash, bro. Idris has got up. I'm gonna drop the little X-Men yellows in there as well. Let's try and get a brighter color. Let's reach in the charger because should be alright. I've got enough colors. Oh man, my little nephew, little cutie. So talented, man. What's happening, Brendan? You cool? Thank you very much, man. Man, I didn't even know you were on the channel, bro. That means a lot, man. Thank you very much, man. What you been up to, man? Talking about talent, bro. I seen what you've been up to, man. Your work is absolutely awesome, bro. The recent piece I saw, man, blew my mind. The video, you know, the close-up. You're absolutely smashing it at the moment, man. It's good to hear, man. Good to hear. Thank you very much, man. Alright, so there we go. I'm dropping the darker tones onto her now, and then we'll go from there. Brendan, what are you up to this Christmas, dude? Family, friends? You going away? Some people are going abroad. Right, my little nephew's having a blast. She's emotional times right now. Oh, my little cutie. Alright, I maybe have to go see what my nephew's up to, because it hurts my heart when I hear him crying. I appreciate it, man. I'm learning so much by watching your videos as well. Thank you very much, man. It's all about process, man. All about process, man. My main thing and the reason why I've been doing these videos is trying to inspire people, no matter what background of artwork, or, you know, I see photography, videography as being a creative. So I try and inspire as much as I can. So I'm glad that it helps. I am going to do my best. I am going to actually do a few more videos. I need to do Basically, I want to do a... I've got an idea, and I'm just putting it out there to everybody, yeah? I've got this documentary style piece that I want to do, and I will work on it, and I maybe call upon my creative fellow friends to help me along this journey to see what we can do and go from there, basically. But for now, I hope you guys have an awesome Christmas, guys. Thanks to everybody who's joined today. I thought everybody would have been busy, and I thought, let me go live and just do this. Oh, my little nephew's going for it. Oh. My little nephew's irritated. I gotta say, I love the way the ink just settles down on this, because it is very, very useful, very cool. All right, cool. Let's jump onto the blacks on this. And what am I gonna use? Let's try this. Hopefully this looks better. This looks good. Oh man, my little nephew, man, he's calling. So I'm sure you can see what I've done here, and it'll make a bit of sense. So having the lighter colors at the bottom, bringing it up slowly, and then bringing the darkness into it, and then kind of going from there. My apologies, guys. My little nephew, he's not feeling too good, so he's proper going for it at the moment. I need to actually go check up on him, because that's my blood. That's my blood. My heart hurts every time he cries. I think I'm just getting soft in my old age, guys. There we go. This is actually coming out all right. Sorry guys, I'm not sure if you saw that. That's what I was doing with the legs. I was just bringing some shade into that and then closing in the gaps as well, because it's usually kind of black leather that she goes for. I think that's what I'm going for anyway. And then with the grey at the bottom, it just shrinks it down quite nicely. And remember, we're doing two different kind of shadings here, of the really bright to, you know, kind of the dark. But I will, her skin tone and her hair, and once I put the electrical lightning in there, it will make it jump out. Make it jump out. Right, skin tone, here we go. So what I love about this watercolored paper, which helps out massively, guys, yeah, is layering. I maybe not even have to drop another color on here, but what I want is that flat tone so that I can work with a tone after. So basically when it comes to dropping the shadows in, it works really well, and then I'm going to use my white gel ink pen to drop in everything else after. I think it's time for me to upgrade to a new laptop because that took almost 3 hours to get the new podcast up, guys. And I'm not sure if you guys have been watching the podcast. Me and my brother from Hong Kong have been doing a podcast regarding all sorts of geekiness. And they have jumped up quite high in time. So, welcome back, guys. Kibla Ahmed out here in London. Let me get this uploaded.
What's up, guys? G-Man out here in Hong Kong. Excuse me, I got a bit of a cough, man. So if I cough, I apologize. In the cough. You got a warm drink with you?
So I've been catching up with my brother recently in Hong Kong, and it's always nice to we have a long conversation and a proper geek out on like what's happening on the world at the moment. So I've been doing this every week now. We will be doing like weekly podcasts now, guys, because I feel like we kind of want to voice our thoughts on what's happening in the world and in the geeky world as well. So catch it, guys. The next video will be up within the next hour or so, hopefully. So that'll be up. Anyway, enough of me babbling on. Let me finish the tones on this. Dropping tones is really hard on like the face and the body when it's a darker skin tone. So you'll see what I do with Storm here. Like again, I'm dropping the lines now, and then I'm going to drop the shadows on top of it. And hopefully you guys will kind of see the process that I work with, because I don't want it to look so flat. I want it to like stand out. I want her to stand out as well. So I drop in the tones really late. Let's try and get this on here, man. How's little man doing, bro? Is he alright?
Oh, he's alright, yeah.
I think, you know, some people say I have a rookie mistake by using the thicker end of the image, but it doesn't bother me, guys. I suppose with practice it works, and if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. I've learned that it's not going to bother me. I always work into the imagery that I work with, so somehow it will work itself out. So as you can see now, I'm just layering a little bit more on the darkness, and you can see the watercolored paper just soaks that in so nicely. But can you see the shadowing now coming up? Because I maybe not need to drop another layer down, but I'm just going to drop this on here and let it soak in by itself, and then go from there and see what happens. I can't wait to use my gel ink for this. Boom, 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 dum, dum, dum. So the reason why I've gone over that, guys, you can see the way it's leaked on the page. It doesn't look too good. So that's the one good thing, is with this I can layer the colors, and plus her skin tone gets slightly darker, just how I wanted it. But I maybe use another ink tone like a gray marker to go through the rest of the image to give a shadow, which I will decide on in the next 10 minutes or so. Let's try and work this out. All right, cool. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to just use the white gel ink marker at the moment now, because I feel like I needed it for her. Let's give her a tone. What sort of tone of lips should I give? There we go. Just trying to find a tone for the top she's wearing. Okay, it's not working exactly how I want it, but let's find a darker blue. I'm gonna work on our gloves now, and then I'm gonna work in the colors. So actually for this I'm using the thinner side, because always, every time I use the blue, the colors seem to run really quick and badly. So let's try and do it this way. So the reason why I'm only filling in parts of this, guys, is that I'm going to be doing a lot of electricity around her hands. I'm going to have her calling the lightning bolt, and that's why it's going to have the shadowing around it. I will change up a few things in a bit. Let's see how this looks. Hopefully the contrast works with Wonder Woman, because I want both of them to stand out in their own way, but I don't want it to look like she looks dull in the image as well. So hopefully once I drop the lightning in there, that will change it up slightly. There we go, that's the gloves. Usually I run the white ink marker at the end, but because I want to bring in the details of the glove, I'm gonna do it now. Okay. Let's get YouTube up and get the podcast uploaded. It's kind of grey blue hair, and I'm using a white gel ink marker to go through it. Sorry I've gone silent, guys, I'm just concentrating on getting this done. Alright, skin tone, shadows. Should I drop the grey in there? So I've kind of gone for a green grey, guys, like just to drop the shadow in on Storm. I feel like that's coming across. That has dropped very nicely. I like that. Sorry guys, I've gone completely silent. I am just in the zone working this image right now. As you can see, I'm just dropping the white ink roll marker on it. Just getting the shading on there. Which is becoming, kind of love the way it looks right now. I will go through more details, guys, when it comes to dropping the lightning strikes in there. That's going to be quite interesting. I mean, for now, I'm just going to concentrate on Storm herself, getting the tones right on her. I am looking forward to dropping the lightning strikes on here. I mean, at the moment now, I'm going to keep it as plain and simple as I can, guys. I just need to work on the shading on the top. Check if I've got like a light grey colour. That's a present I should have asked for, is to get some more ink colours, and I didn't do that. Who else is with us today? Who's joined us? Come say hello. Drop a comment below. Let us know what's going on. You know what? I'm actually really liking the way she's coming up. Keep forgetting it's like wet ink. I shouldn't do this. Okay guys, here we go. Storm is inked out and finished. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching that. I think she looks fucking awesome. So again, for my language, she is looking on point. Good contrast, good colors, good skin tone is coming together. She does still stand out very well. The hair looks, can't wait to drop down the background, guys. I will be doing that tomorrow. It'll be a Christmas Day special sketch. I'm going to drop a watercolored background in the background. Hopefully I get to add the lightning strikes as well, because I want to have that around the fist, but I don't want it to interfere with Wonder Woman's face, so I'm going to have to work this really well. But that's what it looks like so far, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I want to say a massive thank you as always, guys. You guys always are the ones that inspire me to do what I do. Allow the extreme close-ups. Let's get back over here. And seriously, massive thank you to all you new subscribers, guys. The podcast is going to be loaded up in 15 minutes, guys. I'll put the link up on my social media. I'll put the link up for this video as well for people who haven't got to catch up on it. But guys, I want to say a massive thank you. I am still on a mission to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. It won't bug me if I don't, but it's just always a goal to reach. Once I get to the 1,000 mark, I will be giving away loads of giveaways on every next videos. And then I've got last week to put up content before the new year, but I'll be off for a moment. But I will have, until I finish this, I will have other videos that you guys will get to see as well, guys. But I want to say a massive thank you. Ash, you want to say thank you?
Guys, thank you very much. Keep watching. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That's right, guys. Happy Christmas, guys. Have a wonderful Christmas Eve. And I'll catch you guys up soon. Tomorrow, around midday-ish, I'll drop the video so I could drop the watercolored background on this. I haven't thought about that, but I think I'll go through the thought process with you guys so you guys can understand what I go through, then what you can go through when it comes to creating a piece of artwork. So, overwhelming, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. And I'll catch you guys up soon. One love. Peace.